Oh, welcome Aries and Aries cross watchers to your mini weekly love reading, and of course, happy birthday. So we're going to get a card for you, card for your person, and one for the situation between you. So hope you guys have had a wonderful weekend, that your week is shaping up to be a good one. And of course, thank you for stopping by my channel today. So we have the Two of Wands reversed for you and the Two of Pentacles upright for your person. I don't know why all your cards are flying out everywhere. And then we have the World at the bottom of the deck. So Aries. The Two of Wands usually talks about kind of having two different options. And I feel like you have, I almost want to say, it's almost like you've stomped an option into the ground. It doesn't feel like it's quite that, sorry, I just had to fix the light, you know, rough. But it definitely feels like, it just feels like something's not quite right, a little bit off. Oh, okay. So don't get mad at me, okay? Because you may not be happy when you hear this. I feel like somebody, kind of getting the vibe that somebody is moving in on something that is yours, if you catch my drift. And I feel like it's almost like you're sitting here watching, waiting to see if that's actually the case, if that actually happens. And it's almost like if somebody else is moving in on, you know, someone that's yours, I almost want to say, like, I'm proud of you, Aries, because I feel like you're not in a place in your head where it's like, if that happens, you're going to, you know, argue with that person that's coming in, or you're going to argue with your person even. It's almost like you're trying to see if that person, like, I feel like you're going to let the situation play out itself, and it's like your person is going to have to choose you of their own volition, of their own, you know, whatever. It's like you're not going to stand here and convince somebody to be with you, right? You're not going to stand here and be like, oh no, pick me, right? Like, have you met an Aries before, right? Like, I don't think so. And I feel like there's something that makes you feel differently about it this time. It feels like you're ending a cycle, and it feels really triumphant. It feels like you are, it's almost like any of the uncertainty or unease or kind of like, do I, don't I don't know. I feel like that's ending. And it's almost this energy of like, right or wrong, good or bad, you're not going to be, I almost wanted to say like pussyfooting around, but that's not quite it. It's like, you're not going to be, hold on, how do I say this? There seems to be a little bit, for some of you, okay, maybe not all of you, there may be a bit of a delay in this Three of Pentacles person and your person saying no. And I feel like that's maybe a little bit, it's almost like it makes you turn your back on, hold on for a second. I almost want to say it might make you turn your back on two instead of one. It's almost like you were expecting an immediate yes, and when somebody takes a long time and they're hesitating and they're like, I don't know, it's almost like to you, like, well then, what am I waiting here for? You know what I mean? It's like, if it was a yes, it would be a yes, right? And of course, there sometimes may be more to the story than that, right? So we'll just pull a clarifier. What can you tell us about this? We have the King of Cups. Hold on for a second here. So, One second, Aries. So Aries, from what I'm seeing, the message here is there may be something that you want to make a very quick judgment about, and the suggestion or invitation here is to make sure that you are kind of observing the situation. It's almost like if you take your time and look at it carefully and let the situation play out, it actually feels like it ends up taking care of itself and you end up in a better position almost than you thought because you're not fighting the energy. So I think I'll leave it there. If this reading resonated, I hope it was helpful and brought you some clarity. If you'd like a private reading with me, I am making my way through the wait list, so it may be a couple or maybe even a few weeks if you email me now. But I will obviously get caught up on those because they're open now, and I have the April singles and new love interest readings coming out on Thursday, and then of course the mini loves on Sunday. I feel like I'm rambling, so I'm going to stop talking. I love you guys. I hope you've had a wonderful birthday, or if you're a little bit later in the Aries time, that your birthday is coming up. I hope you have a great birthday then. Much love. Bye.